Hey guys, it's Bubbles, and welcome back to the channel. I'm acutely aware that I'm coming off of a bit of a break on streaming, and I apologize I haven't been around. I've been busy, there's been stuff going on. I'll explain it all when I come back to streaming. Hopefully next week I should be live. Nonetheless, I thought, I've got a little bit of time here, so I'm going to record another YouTube video. And I wasn't really sure what to do, but I currently have 2 archive challenges left. From the entirety of the archives, and one of them is to win a match with Wraith's 3 teachable perks. So I figured, what better way to do that than to just play Adept WRAITH? So that is going to be the theme for today. So if you're not familiar with what the Adept WRAITH challenge is, essentially you have to run the killer's 3 teachable perks. You can run any add-ons, run any offerings. I tend to try and use lower ones, and that's what we're going to do this video. Unless, of course, I play a metric fuck ton of games without getting anything. In which case, I will probably start running some spicy add-ons. But you can't run any other perks, so you gotta stick with whatever the killer's base kit is. And in Wraith's case, his base kit is Predator, Bloodhound, and Shadowborn. Predator makes it so that scratch marks are more visible, they spawn more. Bloodhound makes it so I can see blood better and it stays there for longer. And Shadowborn makes it so I can see like a wider degree of range. I don't know, I don't run Shadowborn much, but a lot of people swear by it. Apart from that though, one thing I noticed about this build is it's going to be a very light on tracking build. Or heavy tracking build and nothing else. So we're gonna have to generate pressure by being absolutely aggressive. Again, like I said, these add-ons might change as things change because I may just need to, you know, take advantage of some of the higher tier add-ons, because this is a very, very weak Adept, and it's kind of why I've been putting it off for a while. I've been putting off the Adept challenges in general for a while because I already have the achievements, but this one in particular, I'm glad I'm getting it out of the way now because, oh my gosh, it's going to be pain. Nonetheless, I'll try and make sure that we cap this video to just a couple of games, so I'm not sure how my matches are going to go. Maybe I get it in 2. But I'll try and show you the best of the best. We also have Wraith's Meet Your Maker weapon, if you can see it. Apparently this thing is very chonky, so I'm expecting this will add some extra challenge, but I thought, you know, let's get him in the construction gear, let's get the Meet Your Maker weapon, because Meet Your Maker's out, and it is awesome, and I want to celebrate that game too. So here we go, Meet Your Maker Wraith. I might actually do a video in this outfit on something else, but for the meantime, let's get into it, let's see how we go. Fingers crossed we win our matches. Oh god, oh no, 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 no. Cool, we got one of the biggest maps in the game. Which is going to be really painful because we are not running the best stuff today. Again, as I said in my intro, this is basically just track your boy Wraith, and that's about it. I'm not going to really have much else going for me here. If there's a silver lining, it's that they don't have a lot of items except for flashlights. I think she got quick and quiet. Thank God, okay. This weapon is fucking massive. I'm also gonna have to be totally honest with myself. And, even though usually you want your swift hunts and your windstorms on, I'm thinking that trying to do this challenge without an add-on that gives me some mangled effect, it's just not going to work out for me. Oh, feck off. The other thing I want to try and avoid, but it might It might become unavoidable. I might need a camp. Yeah. Okay, let's force this. Fuck, he's not even gonna go for it. I was gonna try and force the god pallet. Okay. We need to capitalize. Okay. Because the thing is that, like, even if we don't get... I actually can't, like, it's one of those weird situations because I actually can't afford to eat a DS. I'm gonna be really praying here that DS doesn't happen. Was that a Kobe? Might have been. It wasn't, I don't think, so... Thank God. Two gens remaining. God. This is... The thing is that I don't know if I'm actually doing well or not. Because... This is one of those matches that's so unusual that you don't know whether or not being at 2 gens by this point is a good thing or a bad thing. Because I physically don't have the means to provide pressure on this team. Thanks. Okay, get rid of the pallet, go to the hook. I feel terrible that I have to do this, but like I literally do not have the map for this. Nice. I need to focus Kate. God, I feel terrible, but I need somebody out of this match. Alright, well, this will have to do. It won't. It's actually really, really terrible for me. Again, the one thing I've got is that the most recent healing change has come into play, so they can't blitz heal like one might used to have been able to do. It's alright, go for the blind. If you're over here dealing with this shit, somebody's on this. That's not ideal. I thought that was more progress than before, but it's not. Fucking excuse me? Oh, I really hope she doesn't know how this is laying out. Thank God. Okay. I didn't get to see if Yui's death hook, but I'm gonna have to hope and pray. Alright, we're still in this. It's not ideal, but it's not as bad as it looks. Need to get rid of that though. The next order of business is just honestly creating a bit of a dead zone here. Ace's last target I want. He is just not a super ideal target for me right now. God, what I wouldn't give for a basement. Basement's here, but I don't know if I can make it. I can't. I can't remember if it's 4 kills for a Merciless for the Adept, but I think it's 3 kills for the challenge itself. Unfortunately, a wee bit of slugging is going to be required. She got her door, didn't she? Fuck, it's an adrenaline team. And they got the door. Thanks. Yep, door's done. She's got a med kit, so she's gonna use it. I don't know where Kate is. Fuck. But I've realized the basement entrance was right there. I might have gone for it, but I didn't. Oh, that was the blood patrol I made. Fuck. I don't really know the way to bait this one into a win. You can go for it. Or she did. Wait, hang on. She doesn't have self-pres. No, she doesn't. Chief. Fuck! God damn it! I had to go check because if she had self-preservation, that was death. I couldn't. And I know self-preservation is a perk that pretty much no one would expect, but I had to play for it. Shit. All consoles. It wouldn't surprise me if this was a team. Oh god, we're playing the hits today. Okay. Right. So I kind of took my own advice from last match. I upgraded my add-ons just a little bit. I'm going against all my training as a Wraith using the Bone Clapper, and instead I'm going with an add-on I was talking about called Blind Warrior. So the green version of Blind Warrior applies Mangled and Hemorrhage from surprise attacks. And I'm just hoping that that will be enough to give me a little bit of early pressure. Good. And that was surprise attack, so she'd not mangled. Now, the thing is, I might not actually get many surprise attacks, but even if I can do a little bit of damage to the healing potential, it will be 100% worth it. Otherwise, it comes down to mind games. And unfortunately, while usually the bone clap is good for mind gaming people, I need... No? I swear I heard somebody working on that before. There's somebody over here. Oh, she killed herself. She killed herself. This is an opportunity. And they want chase too. They're being dumps. Heard it. I probably could have hit that, but thanks. I guess this works. God, after the last match, I thought that I was gonna have a big struggle. And to be fair, these guys could still put the pressure on me. It's not like I've got anything to. Oh shit. Fine, we'll do it twice. I kinda completely forgot I used that hook. I wasn't expecting that person to die so early, so I didn't really pay much attention to where I hooked them. Okay, that's alright. We lost a gen from it, but I'm not gonna lose sleep over that either. I think next order of business though, because we know they haven't been doing gens, so we can just clear out some pallets. There we go, safe zone. Kumbaya, my lord. Kumbaya. I don't know why you're saying here. Go on, sprint burst. Burn out that beautiful flashlight. Alright, that's alright. Kinda what I wanted was somebody to take this over. Yeah, I know they kind of want to believe me. Doesn't change the fact that if you're not smart about it, it's going to backfire. I also need to keep in mind that the UE 100% is using pallet breaking capabilities. Pallet lifting, that one. It's alright, get the save. Oh, max distance, pick up. No, faked. Okay, that's alright. Well, that didn't work out for you. Any more brilliant ideas? Yeah, I knew that was going to be a stipulate the second she popped it. this. The thing is, they kind of create a blueprint for what I need to do, because... Yeah, almost. Aw, somebody didn't read the patch notes. Sorry, I did let myself get blind, but... You guys are a big smarts. Okay, healing going on behind me. God, they are going to be so mad. I'm running like 3 perks that no one... Well, okay, let me change this. I'm running 2 perks no one ever runs, and 1 perk that people only run when they like need it for like motion sickness shit. But they are actually the perfect perks for this match, because these guys think that they're getting away with things, but I can just see them for longer, making the whole point moot. No pallet girly. Well, this has been a very bizarre twist of events. I wasn't expecting to get my my adept on round 2, and I wasn't expecting it to be this way. Okay, she's probably figured out that there's a dead zone, so she's trying to abuse the dead zone. Not happening. That, or they may have brought a hatch offering, but I don't know. With these videos, I never really pay much attention to. No, they brought... Oh, they brought Garden of Joy, so they wanted this. Yeah. Says a lot about a team. But no, that's the funny part. They literally cannot be angry at me, because I am running one of the worst force builds of Dead by Daylight. Hell, I'll give them a GG well play. Yeah, they just had boring game. Sorry guys, I deeply apologize that your swiffing didn't work out. Yeah, sip dick. And this is smart. You add 1 charge add-on to make sure you get a full heal. And then Septic gives you the... like, what you can do while you're, when you can't fully heal. I would be very, very curious to see if they're together. Hidden profiles. Also, just a editing note for a future me. Blur that name on the top, and blur it throughout the video. Because this person had their YouTube in their name, and usually I'd be like, okay, fine. I love showcasing what everyone's got, sort of thing, and, you know, letting people express themselves and get people involved in the communities. But no, go fuck yourself, Yui. You don't get to advertise on my channel, you being a douchebag. Not how this game's gonna work. Okay, something I can work with. It's a shame I don't have my bone clapper on, but we can actually do something about this. A little bit, I guess. I'm not sure. Actually, to be honest, the benefits for Wraith are limited, because on every map he can't be spotted from a certain distance. Huh, weird. Thank God, okay. I was about to say, I'm making around that pallet, but it might give me that fucking stupid bullshit I got on the corn map, which ended up, like, extending my chase way longer than it should have been. What the fuck?! Kate just ditched. Okay. I was expecting Kate to come back to this the second that Yunjin left, but apparently not. Fuck. Thank God. Eh, that's alright, I'll break it. I know I just let it get to a pallet, but this is more important. Sorry, Yunjin, I'm just having to kind of use you a little bit to guide the others where I want them. Sometimes tunneling, this is an episode where I've had to tunnel a little bit, and I'm not a big fan of it, just to be 100% clear. But I also think it's a good illustration of why tunneling is necessary sometimes. Because I didn't actually hook Yunjin after tunneling her. I just needed her to be bait for the others to come in and get some hits. And I feel like that tunneling is something that should be looked upon quite differently. Okay, you just farmed in front of me. I think that there is no reason why I shouldn't be able to chase this. Thanks. It's not gonna be popular, but... Oh, really? Tell me what the odds are with that. Fuck, I baited him into it. I need a hook. I need a hit, God. Really? Oh my God. Almost. It was a good shout. She's gonna line it. I can't base winner. This is something I can toy with a little bit. Yep, keep recovering. I was about to say this might be such a bad match that I might have to leave it out, but we might be able to bring this one back, depending on how they play this next part. I might have to settle with 2. Oh god. I think honestly that needs to cap it. Cause the thing about this build is it's not like I get to show you anything different by getting a win. It's just a challenge build, which I technically have already done the challenge, so you know, there's that. And yeah, sorry, don't mind this. This is kind of a teaser for next Adept because I've got one more challenge and it's almost the exact same. I'm not going to deny that I tunneled. I 100% think that I tunneled that in that match. But I also don't have anything else. I'm not playing a strong killer. I'm not playing with strong perks or I suppose the add-ons are okay, but they're not like his strong stuff. Anyone who knows anything about Wraith knows these aren't strong add-ons, like comparatively to what he could be running. I'm literally just running this stuff, and you know, I feel like that's actually a perfect way to end it, because I really don't know a better way to to just debunk what they're saying. I apparently am brain dead for the fact that I tunneled somebody when they were taken off hook in front of me. I even gave them a chance on the floor so I could like chase other people and try and get extra hits, rather than picking them up. But they delayed the heal for way too long, and then it meant that when I came back, there was 2 people injured, so I chased whoever, and I think I said it, I might not have said it at the time, but I look at pathing when I see 2 equally as good survivors for me to go after. And Yunjin's pathing just sucked. She just never ran towards loops she could use. It was always some very, very bad pathing, and she had a really bad reaction time to what I was doing. So I don't know. I get that she might be a little bit pissed, but the fact that they're having that bad a reaction to it says a lot to me. What else do we have here? They're very meta builds too. This guy kind of went a little bit more interesting. Maybe he was also pissed that his alert didn't do shit for him. And we've got a weird soul survivor here, but she wasn't with the others. I don't know. I don't really know what they want from me with that build. But I think I will make that my last match, because even though it wasn't a great last match, it's like I said, there isn't much I can actually show you with Adept WRAITH that I couldn't show you better by running a better build. It is useful for that that archive challenge that we just had a couple of archives ago, and it's useful for the Adept WRAITH achievement, and I've got both of those. So the best it does is for a YouTube video, and we kind of have already achieved that too. And our other matches were both really, really good. We just, you know, it came off into a draw in the end, and, you know, we can't really do much about that. Especially as, again, we basically, to play Adept matches, especially Adepts like this, you basically just have to chop off a limb, essentially. It is removing one of your greatest assets as a killer to force yourself into running these perks. And, yeah, I don't know. I tried to make the best of it. You can argue that I didn't, but I don't know what I could have done better there. Especially with the maps that we got on some of those other matches, too. I think even Larry's wasn't super great for us. Maybe different Wraith builds would have played to it, but our lack of build didn't play to that at all. In fact, we almost got fucked because there was no hooks in the area that we could actually get to. Which is dumb. That is so unbelievably dumb. But yeah. Anyway, thank you everyone for watching. Like I said, next Adept video will probably be Huntress, because I've got this challenge to do as well, and then I'll have all my archives done. Until then, please stay safe. I'll try and stream as soon as possible. I've been missing streaming so abundantly much. And yeah, I hope that you guys are all doing great. And if you got any build requests that I can do in the meantime, as well as fucking this bullshit, because as much as I love doing challenges for you guys, I'd rather if that wasn't the only thing I have to do. So, you know, if you got like a build you want to see me try, let me know. I'll do a video on it. I'll see what it does. I'll see if I can get some funny little gimmicks or plays out of it, and yeah, you know, should be fun. Anyway, thanks everyone for watching. See you later. And yeah, stay safe. Bye-bye.